Chapter 7: Christian Symbols and the Danger of Syncretism. There is perhaps one other evil of prosperity for us who believe. It is the emergence of movements which surround the church with alternative channels for serving our dear Christ. It seems that various speakers have become popular throughout Christianity, and there are many itinerant spokesmen espousing any number of causes. The faith now splinters and fractures into all sorts of special interest groups. Now there are a host of popular speakers who come through Philippi, renting halls and for rallies that centre on one kind of Protestant Christianity or another. I am plagued. In less than a month, we have had a score of Christian artists, evangelists, and lecturers come through our city. Titus the Constant has just left the Opera Hall after delivering his stunning lectures called 7 Easy Steps to a Deeper Life. Now, Christiana Hausfrau is in Philippi. For only 7 denarii, a Christian receives 3 full seminars and a box lunch. She is popular throughout the empire. Her big seminars are entitled How to Dry Up Your Atrium as You Deepen Your Prayer Life, and How Christ Can Help You Become a Better Mother and Lover. Her supporter says she is strictly dunamis. Next week, the evangelist Silas Scorchum will be here holding a crusade in the Colosseum while the lions rest. His most famous treatise, entitled Severus Maximus, the Antichrist. Those who have heard it are sure that the Roman Senate is the great harlot of the apocalypse. One of the good things about Scorchum is that his ministry is supported entirely by free will offerings. They do ask the slaves to try and be sacrificial for the sake of Scorchum's love offering. After all, it does cost something to buy fuel for the flambeaux. Besides the many speakers who hold seminars, there have been lots of musical groups as well. The Happy Romans will be holding a concert on the 13th, and the New Plebeians will be in Philippi on the 20th. Best of all, Lucas New Life and the 3rd chapter of Zephaniah will be here on the 23rd. I can at last understand what St. Paul means when he chastised our brothers in Corinth. So many are made neurotic by the fans and supporters of each of these renowned lecturers and entertainers. I am of Christiana, say some. Others say, I am of Silas, while others say, I am of Lucas New Life. Right now, the Lucas New Life supporters are trying to organise group outings to the concert. They are, of course, able to get a better rate at the Colosseum if they travel in a large ox cart and sit together as a group. Lucas has a special rate for those who sign up to go with the church. Clement, why must the church ever be the pool where all the touring authorities seek to draw their nets? The church is called to be fishers of men, finds herself in the mindless support of a score of special interest groups. One of the brothers was most intolerant because I would not sit in our special section at the Lucas New Life concert. Why would you want to pay the higher rate? He asked. Our Lord always wants us to be good stewards. Ask yourself, how can I draw closer to Lucas New Life at the best savings possible? He challenged me. Who shall deliver our age from this fever? How are we to seek the church's independence and preserve the integrity of its people? The lions may help. These artists and lecturers seem to dwindle when the authorities begin to scour the countryside for victims for use at the games. The days sometimes grow serious and force the church to a focus on Christ, which she cannot have while her separate heroes flourish.